About verbs, and we're actually going to talk about verbs for a few weeks because there's a lot of different types of verbs, different things you need to know about them. But today we're going to start with the kind that you're probably most familiar with, and that is the action verb. Okay. Now, action verbs tell us what action someone or something is performing. So, for example, we worked hard in the sun. Okay. Worked is my action verb. That's what we is doing. Okay. Everyone hoped for success. Okay. Same thing. Hoped is my action verb. That's the action everyone is performing. Now notice, not every action verb is something I could see someone doing, right? I could see someone working, but I couldn't necessarily see them hoping because that's happening inside their heads, okay? Now, we want to identify the action verb in each of these sentences, okay? The ancient Greeks wondered about the causes of some events in nature, all right? So looking at this, all right, I see that my sentence is mostly about the ancient Greeks. So my verb is probably going to tell me about what they're doing, okay? And here I see that they're wondering, all right? So this is one of those action verbs that's going on inside someone's head, okay? Number 2, they saw lightning between rain clouds. Okay, so I'm still talking about the ancient Greeks. So this time I'm using the pronoun they, all right? And I'm wondering what they're doing. I see if they're seeing lightning. They saw it. So I'm going to mark that, okay? Number 3, they heard thunder soon after the lightning, all right? I'm going to choose heard here. Again, last time they were seeing, this time they're hearing, all right? What caused these frightening occurrences? This one's a little bit trickier. Questions are always harder, okay, to find the parts of speech in. So here, all right, they're asking me about what. So what caused? Right, so they're asking us about why the thunder and lightning was happening. So my verb here is going to be cause. That's what's happening. Okay, something is causing something else. All right, other questions also puzzled these early people. So it looks like it's about the questions, okay, and the questions are puzzling people. So that's what they're doing, okay. Now, verbs have tenses, which show whether their action is occurring in the past, present, or future. Okay, so if it's the present tense, we'll say things like she works, we swim, they believe. That means something is happening right now. Okay, now past tense, he talked, we had, they worked. That means something has already happened. Okay, and notice that with past tense, we're usually going to be putting a D on the end of our verb. Okay, and the future tense, we have to add a little helper to make the future tense. So it says, I will go, he will talk, we shall have, they will work. So in each of these, I had to add a will or a shall in order to make it future. And that means that something is going to happen. Okay, so it hasn't happened yet, will happen in the future. Okay. So we're going to do some practice with finding action verbs in class and for your homework tomorrow. So if you have any questions, you'll have lots of time to ask them. All right. Have a good rest of your night.